while, dude. What are you talking about?
I've been there.
Okay. Well, motherfucker, I'll pull
All
it up
right.
right
Well,
now.
let's get disrespectful.
Hold on. We'll pull this shit up right now. You're out your mind.
Guys, it's just the video just stopped playing on my side. What happened?
Yeah, I just turned it off.
Okay.
He turned it off. Sorry, dude. You can't look at the biker bitches no more.
I really like the bikes, and they really look nice.
Hang on.
We're gonna look at some biker bitches in Sturgis.
No, please.
They might be kind of old. They may have no teeth.
Sagging titties.
I'm just joking with you, dude. It's a new Sturgis. They actually allow black people in there now. So,
well, let's not get carried away. Hold on. Let's not get all crazy up in this motherfucker.
I mean, hey, they as long as they hookers, shit. Those are the black people they allow, the hookers.
Yeah.
Those are some really nice bikes.
Crazy bikes of Sturgis. That's a nice bike.
Hookers.
Yeah, put that on. I want to see the crazy fights of Sturgis.
Yeah, put that on.
Yeah, I'm in Texas, dude. Trust me, we definitely have our biker groupings down here.
Where are you at, Texas?
Texas.
I'm in
Only
Dallas.
queers and steers come out of Texas.
Hey, and you damn right I got a set of horns on me.
A couple hours south of you.
You know what they also say about Texas?
No.
You ever see the movie Geronimo?
No.
Lowest form of white man there is. Those aren't my words. That's what he said in Geronimo.
See? Old bitches. Old Harley bitches.
Bro,
bam, right there.
Fucking 2 seconds in. Calm down.
Ooh, boy,
That
ain't a good
right
start.
That's not Sturgis at all. Not even remotely close.
You gotta look for fine bitches in there.
You're gonna have to rename this to the Goon Room.
Play the video already.
What happened?
You just got hot-tempered white people in there.
Okay.
See, there's a black guy. I mean, he might be the cook.
That dude's watching the bikes.
I can't see the video. Is the video, guys? Is the video playing? I can't see.
Yes, the video's playing, bro.
Is what is it? Are you playing on YouTube
Why
or
don't
what?
you leave and come back? Maybe
Hold
it'll
on.
show for you.
You got bad internet.
That's the spectrum internet, dude.
I can't see now. I just need to decrease the volume a little bit.
Old man and old woman. That's all you get.
No, man, this is day one. You go to Sturgis since the bands get there and they start partying. It's a really young crowd. We'll see what Kid Rock is playing.
Yeah, they still fight with brass knuckles.
We're all popping out their titties and shit.
Dude.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Yeah, that shit's kind of weird.
No, I wanted to actually sit down, but yo, I was in like an awkward position like right here, so I wanted to actually sit down. I can move
okay.
Yeah, I can move all the way over here. So.
No, you good. You good. I was just like, yeah, I mean, it's a cartoon world. It's just kind of weird.
No, I get exactly what you mean. There's some weird people.
You seem like you made an effort to get under my chin. The devil.
Well, you move closer to me now. That was actually like. I got you.
Oh, damn. Let's get disrespectful.
No, please don't do that. It was fine before they came.
Yeah.
We want some DC here. Let's keep it peaceful.
Shit, play it.
Hey, get off my fucking tape.
The fuck?
I can't hear it because my glitch freaking.
Hey, Glassy Man, you violated the hidden rule of the room. Don't take this personal or do. I don't care. You're welcome to come back.
No. He kicked me, but I did nothing. I was just warning them not to, Yeah, I got kicked out of that room. Well, it's a big world. I think you just didn't get things right. I was trying to calm everybody else down there. Yeah, they are swearing a lot and cursing all the time. It's not good at all.
Need the Holy Spirit's help to be restored to sanity.
What the title, what the disrespectful means is that you can have a debate in here and your speech won't be policed. You can use whatever
And let's get disrespectful.
you can cuss whatever you want, but it's not police your speech. You can hear, you can use hard R, whatever you want. It's pure form of freedom of speech.
Gotcha.
That's
And we'll
not
kick
what
you. We'll kick you for being disruptive.
I mean,
though,
the
and
fact
screaming
that he
it out.
actually waited for permission. Like, what a bitch. Just say that shit, dude. You ain't got to wait for permission.
Fuck you, nigga! What you gonna do about it?
You've been
Well,
waiting.
What you gonna do about it?
Disruptive.
Yeah, disruptive.
Punjabis
That's
are
what I'm gonna
fucking.
do.
I mean, see, the thing is, I'm from Texas, dude. It's the most racist state in the union.
What are
Don't
you
none of y'all
talking about?
phase me.
Hold on. Sit the
Shit.
fuck down for a minute. And
Pretty
let's have
sure
a
Nah,
chat.
I ain't
Mississippi
sitting
beats
down,
Texas.
bitch.
There ain't nothing.
he's
Nah,
not
I
Texas
ain't
is one of
finna
the
sit
most
down,
least
bitch.
racist states.
Like
in
I
the
say,
United
I'm from Texas, bitch.
Maybe
Don't
in
none of
Austin.
y'all
So
phase me.
No, the whole fucking
Shit.
crap, dude. There's black
You got
people everywhere in the
Mississippi.
state. I ain't never
You
heard
damn
nobody
right,
call
there's
them.
black people everywhere in
Yeah,
the
and
state.
ain't nobody
I'm in the
racist to them
state.
at all. And
And
nobody's
it's
ever
still the
racist
most
to them.
racist state in the union.
Well, yeah,
So
because
what's
you're
your
not going to be
deal?
a racist in person because they're scared.
No,
Shit.
nobody's scared.
Yo,
There's
yo,
no
yo,
fucking
I got
racism.
a
scared.
question,
Nobody is
everybody.
scared.
My
Yo,
question
scared.
is, why
I'm
is
saying
it every
most
time?
of none of y'all
I'm
say
saying,
nobody's-
Yeah, kick
I'm
him.
saying most
Shit.
white people are
Kick the
scared to
black
be
dude.
racist in person.
I'm kicking him
Why-
because he won't shut the fuck up. And Dutch, you're next because you won't get off my fucking table and shut the fuck up.
Listen,
Listen to that, bitch. Anyway, the guy's full of shit, dude. There's fucking near zero racism in Texas. It's absurd.
Okay.
You motherfuckers been watching too much CNN.
That TDS. There's a bunch of niggas in Texas, so I'll tell you that much. Houston.
There is. Well, yeah, the whole state. And,
Fucking Houston. God damn.
and guess what? They're in positions of power. They're fucking running cities. There's no racism. They run most of the state. Fuck you talking about?
I mean,
And
this
just
is a bit
and
of
just
a hot
because
take,
and
but
just
I would
because you're
argue
afraid
that
of black people, Bo, doesn't mean anybody else is. All you're
I mean,
doing
you
is
can say that-
projecting.
I'm not, but you can say that
No,
on
no,
VR.
you're
and-
projecting. When you say nobody will say it because they're
You can
afraid,
act
you're
tough on
projecting.
VR, bro. I get it, man.
I can what?
You
Hey,
can be
Big
tough,
Bo.
like when it's like being tough on the internet.
Did I
you know?
say I was tough?
No, but I'm saying I get what you're trying to say though.
No, I'm saying you're
because
projecting.
you're afraid.
I'm
Because
saying
you're
you're
afraid.
projecting.
I'm saying
No,
that
no,
most
you're the
white
one that
people-
brought up. You're
No,
the one that
stop.
brought it up and said they won't do
I
that
just said
because
most
they're
white
afraid.
people are not going to be racist in person. They're not. Sorry, but they're not.
And what did you say after that?
That's what I said.
No, you said because they're afraid.
Because if you're racist
Yes,
to black people,
absolutely.
they'll chimp out and beat your ass.
Exactly.
And that's fine. But That's what happens.
It's probably
That's
true.
why people aren't racist in person.
So you're saying that black people have poor impulse control.
Yeah. You think
So
being
they're
racist
unevolved.
is having impulse control of being racist?
No. His point. He said that they will chimp out and attack you, basically,
Yeah.
if you insult them, which would be an indicator of poor impulse control and lack of emotional
How about
intelligence.
not
That's what
insulting
that
them
means.
in the
White
first
people would
place?
do the same thing if they would, but they
Hold-
don't
hold
do
on.
that.
That's why-
Great. It's just a normal behavior. If you insult people, you're going to something's gonna happen to you.
That's like top shelf, gonna make them angry. Yeah, the Which hard one R. is it? Yep. Yeah.
White people, he said.
You know exactly what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know what? Is it you or them that is elevating that word to its level of taboo?
Well, considering it was a word that was used to
Simple question, bro.
Make what?
Is it you
Who's
or them?
making it worse?
Who's elevating it to
Well,
that
Big
level?
Big Bo.
Who made
What's
it?
a
but
word
who
that you
made
can
the
use?
word?
Like, I'm a white dude. Use a word right now that's the most offensive thing that would probably get me to hate you.
You're a pedophile.
Sorry, one second. My phone's ringing. Say it one more time. Sorry.
What's a word that you could say about, like, what's the hard R word that white people have?
They don't have one because there was never.
No,
a word
they
that
do
was
have
used
now
to
one.
dis-
They don't
Eating
have
babies.
one. You wanna know
Eating
why?
babies.
Yeah, but Big Bo.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you know why they
Actually,
don't
two
have one?
words.
Why?
Because we don't care. We don't allow it.
Now they do.
There isn't
No, that's-
like
that's-
cracker is probably or honky is about the only thing I can think of. You know
Was
what?
there
That just
ever a
makes me
time
giggle.
where white people were
Well, but Big Bo,
were
it
being used
doesn't
as
matter.
slaves and using terms that we doesn't matter? How
Big
does
Bo,
that
who
matter?
gives a shit what happened in the past? You're here in the present.
But the
You're
word
like,
still means
if
the
I
same
say
thing, though.
cracker
But the
to
word still
you,
means the same thing, though.
yeah, but Big Bo,
The-
do you
the-
live
the
your life
entire
through
word
your
is- hold on, though.
ancestors?
But no, but then the word still means
No,
the same
of course
thing.
you don't. Of course you
What?
don't.
That's
You live your
fucking
life in the
retarded.
present.
Your argument makes
Neither
no
do
sense.
black people, dude.
His argument makes
And
sense.
the
I'm not
N-word is
denying
taught.
that.
The N-word, the
word-
offensive N-word is taught by black people to other black people. And you know why? So they can have a social license to use violence against other people. That's what it's there
ridiculous.
for.
No, it's
That's
not.
why
fact.
it's elevated to
No,
its
it's
highest
not.
level.
That's
a
ridiculous.
fact.
100%.
No, it's not. It's easy to say
100%.
that when you've never
facts, bro.
had a word used to pretty much
Oh, a
belittle your
word
entire
hurts
race.
my fifis.
Bro, you can belittle my entire race. I don't give a
My
fuck. I'm not
wo-
going to get violent.
No
You can
shit.
say all
It's easy
white
to say
people
that
are
when it's- when-
pedophiles. Whatever you
So
want to say,
what?
I'm not going to get violent because I'm not a fucking animal. I can control my emotions and not let another man have control over me with
Will you
words.
say
like a
that
little
a
bitch.
lot of
word.
white
You
people?
Big Bo.
You
Because
to
you get your
violence.
ass
Be an
You
adult.
are a
You say
bitch.
because you get your ass kicked. Because
No,
you're a pussy.
nobody's
That's
getting their
why.
ass
That's
kicked.
the
You don't know
main reason
anything
why.
about me, bro.
Let's be real.
No, that's
the
not
main
the main
reason.
reason why. That has
Yes,
nothing
it
to do
is.
with it.
Yes,
No.
it is.
No, see, you're
That
projecting
is
right
the
now.
only
You're-
reason yeah.
You're
If you
afraid
were-
of black
listen,
people, so you're projecting that picture.
I'm afraid of black people.
Why are you
Fuck
afraid
yeah.
of black people? Because
I
you're
know.
racist, motherfucker. Because you're the real
You're just
racist.
creating.
You're
just creating
terrified of
scenarios
black
that aren't
people,
real.
you fucking racist.
You're just creating scenarios that aren't real to make yourself act
No,
like
no,
you have a
you're
point.
creating
Dude, if you knew where I live, you'd be afraid of black people too.
Bro, I grew up where he fucking lives. So I'm not
Congratulations.
afraid of him. I grew up with the motherfucker.
Yeah, then call,
fucking-
then call one an N-word in person. then.
I have, motherfucker.
No,
I
you
grew up in an
haven't.
all-black fucking neighborhood fighting
I
with
don't
those
feel like getting my
motherfuckers every
ass
day.
kicked, Big
I've
Bo.
fought him plenty of times.
You're lying.
I'm not afraid. No, I'm not lying. I'm not afraid of a motherfucker one on this fucking
You're just-
planet.
just another
Even
guy
if
who's
I
like
know
tough
I'm
on
going
the
to get my
internet and
ass
social
beat,
media.
I'll still call you a bitch to your
No,
face.
you
Even if
won't.
I know you're going to beat my
No,
ass.
you won't. You're
I'm not
just another guy
afraid
who's
of
tough on the
shit.
internet. You're
You
just
got
act
the
tough on
wrong
the
one,
internet.
buddy. It
You
ain't
just
nothing to
act
do
tough
with
on
the internet.
dude. Yes,
It ain't nothing to do with the internet.
Yes, it
I'm
is.
not no bitch.
100%.
Big Bo,
You are a
Big
bitch.
Bo.
Okay.
Let me legit ask you a question though.
Go ahead.
Why is it that you like in my opinion, I'll just tell you my perspective, then you tell me what you think. Okay? In my opinion, nigger is just a word. The only reason it has any meaning is the meaning that somebody else gives it. If you say
No,
the
because
word nigger,
there was a literal
if you-
meaning behind the word.
I know, but Big Bo, I could go to Africa.
The
to a
word is
tribe,
used. Hold on,
Big
though.
Bo.
The word is used is to
You're not
completely
you're
tear
not-
down.
I
an
understand.
entire race.
I get what you mean.
cares?
I
trying
understand.
to give
Like,
a
let me
history
make your
lesson?
point for you. Okay, so you
Okay.
understand that I understand you. All right. There's a historical
Really
context with the N word that.
Yes.
You know, and
That's
we
what I
all
think
know
with
it
every
because it's said
conversation we're
1,000
having
times
this
to
app.
all of us. We all know that there was a
That's all
historical
I've been feeling.
context to it and that it was used for blah, 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 blah back in the day.
Yes. Okay.
But at the end of the day, these are just sounds coming out of a mouth, right? And if I say those sounds that are coming out of my mouth to a tribe in Africa that has no understanding of the historical context of the word, they're going to look at me with just question marks. They aren't going to take offense. They aren't going to try to beat me up. They don't put because in order for the word to have meaning, the word has to have meaning already inside the other person's head.
And it does.
I have to say, okay, but not inherently. A black baby born in America, does not have the N-word imprinted into their mind.
Okay.
It is
What's your
put
point?
there by society. It is put there
By black people.
by their parents, by the people around them.
No.
They
It was put
say,
there
when you
by
hear
white
this
people
word,
creating
here
this
is the
term
offense
to
you
tear
should
down an
take.
entire race. You can't act like that. There's no meaning behind it because it happened because of what was going on
What?
hundreds of years
It's all
ago.
the
100
meaning
years ago.
behind
This
it
guy's a
is
white
only given
apologist.
to it.
What?
It is not
Fucking
inherent to the
pathetic and
word.
Embarrassing.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not, dude. The only this is if you the
You do
word
realize
chair.
you can't just say that a
embarrassment.
word does. It's like calling some. Okay, it's like calling somebody. Well, I guess it's the same example. We understand the word has a meaning behind it, right? You agree with that? The word was created for a reason, correct? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what's changed? Nothing's changed as far as
Everything has
slavery doesn't exist
changed.
anymore. Doesn't mean that
Hang
the
on,
word
hang on.
has changed. Like, it doesn't
I
make
don't
sense.
agree. I don't know, but like,
It
look,
absolutely does.
if you would never understand, like, what's trying to
You're
think of,
creating
like, a
hypotheticals that mean nothing.
Yeah, but the word puto, do you know what that means?
It means bitch in Mexican. Yes.
Right. Okay, so you
In
understand,
Spanish,
you
not
have the
Mexican.
context
Mexican
already
or
in your
Mexican.
mind.
Spanish. What?
But if I were to say a Japanese word to you that you've
Okay.
never heard of before and you have no context of, would you get immediately offended if it was an offensive word?
I don't understand why you're hypothetical, which has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Big
I
Bo,
speak
do you
English.
understand
Everybody
my
who's
point?
offended
though?
by the word
smart
speaks
enough to
English.
I don't think he's smart enough to get
Do
your
you
point, Dubs.
understand my point, though? Can you?
You have no point.
He does.
I do have a
Very
point. I
Easy
do
to
have a
understand
point.
one.
Like,
You
try
can't
to
grasp
understand. Yeah, everyone else here
Explain it.
seems
I
to.
don't
You
think
explain
you're
it then,
intelligent
please.
enough.
I can't grasp it. Explain it. Go ahead. No, let him explain it.
Okay. Like you can tell a person that he's a faggot or a pedophile, and he doesn't get worked up about it. But niggers do because they think in the moment.
They do. If somebody's
Yeah.
gay, they absolutely will be offended by it. Absolutely.
Well, I've called several people
What?
faggots, and it's not the same as calling a nigga a nigga.
Big Bo, are you white?
Social contract.
Yes.
Of course he is.
Okay,
He's a white
okay.
apologist.
It's subjective. So
There are words
it's
that have been
untrue.
used racially in the past in Nordic countries and Scottish countries. I don't know them offhand,
shocker.
but I know that they exist.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, can you agree with that, right? There's
No,
probably
because you're
some
creating
slurs.
something again. You're saying this exists. I can't really give you an example of anything, but I know it exists.
Do,
So no,
do
I'm
you
not
want me to
gonna agree
go
with you.
look up a word so I have a concrete example to
No,
give
because
you?
if you don't already know, you don't have an argument. That's
Do you
my
know?
point.
No. All I know is that there are
No,
slurs that were.
It is.
Big Bo, come on.
But you don't. You can't say that because you can't even give me an example without having to run to Google. So how do you have an opinion on it?
It's really easy. I just have to know that a slur exists.
But you can't give me the example without running to
I
Google.
don't, you might just be too dumb to understand this.
I
You
think
just
he
This is,
is.
the
might
guy
be.
this is the guy who has to run to Google to get an answer for something he's trying to claim. Okay.
I don't have
You know
to run
Google
to
didn't
Google to
exist,
make
you
my
fucking
argument.
morons. You fuck,
No,
your
I don't have
generation
to
of
run to
dumbasses
Google to make
would
the
never
argument.
be able to know anything without going to run into Google. Your generation is so
sociology?
I
fucking
just told you
stupid.
I don't have to
Your
run to Google to
generation
make
is so
the
fucking
argument.
stupid.
is he?
Then give
What
me it to me,
generation
then give
is
I'm
me
he,
the
trying to
example
help
then.
you out.
He's a
That's
Gen
why I
X.
wanted to go to Google.
Because you said, "Oh, I don't know the answer, but I can."
You might just be too dumb, dude.
What
You really
generation
just
is
be
he?
too
Daddy's
dumb.
back.
You have to run to Google
Daddy.
without
What
creating an
generation
argument.
is he?
You can't even, Big Bo. You can't. I can properly restate your argument. I could even make
You
your
can't.
argument better for you than you
Here we
can.
go. Let's move the
But you
goalpost.
don't know
Let's move
my
the goal-
argument at all.
Let's move the goalpost.
That's not moving the goalpost. He's giving you the opportunity to prove that you understand what's happening in this
There is
conversation.
Nordic racial terms that I don't know anything about. I couldn't give you an example, but I have an opinion on
Do
it.
you
and
want
that's
me
what
to
I'm gonna
run
use
to
as my
Google
force.
to find one?
Nope. Go ahead.
Please go ahead. I
point
want to
is,
find some
you don't have
slurs
an
for
answer,
white
so you don't
kids.
have
If I
you can't
did
have
have it
opinion.
offhand, would that? If I did have that offhand, would that strengthen my argument?
Again, you're creating a scenario that's not real.
No.
You've already
Are there?
You've already
wait,
proven it.
In
You've
the
already
Nordic
proven that.
Times, can you wait? Can you? Let me ask you a question. Okay. Can you at least hypothesize or fathom, imagine that in, like, say, the 1300s or what? I can't remember when the Nordic, like the Vikings
Again, I
were.
can't do this. Like you're too fucking stupid. You're having a conversation about things you know nothing
not
about.
the stupid one
Let
here.
me finish.
He's
it.
trying to have a conversation
Let me
about
finish.
something you know nothing about.
Wait,
God,
all
you
I'm
room
saying
temperature
is that
IQ
all I'm
fucking
saying is,
Trump
can
cards
you
are
imagine?
so fucking
Did
stupid.
racial slurs only
What does
occur
room
in
temperature mean?
America, or have they occurred elsewhere?
What do you mean by room
Everywhere.
Mexico,
Again,
Mexico,
there's
Is racial,
everywhere.
like, are there racial slurs in Japan?
Planet-wide,
Are there racial
yes.
slurs in Korea?
Might be the only thing
Yes.
I'm
Whatever.
concerned about because I
Oh, that
personally
fucking
think
retard.
it's kind of cool.
Holy shit!
He was too stupid to understand your point.
He's too much of a white apologist to even open up the idea to try to understand your point. He was a fucking idiot.
I think he's
Hey,
gay. He likes
Bronto.
black guys in it. He gets offended.
Let's get disrespectful.
My main point that he couldn't get is that it's like, in order for the N-word to have any sort of like offense,
It
the
has to be taught.
context already has to exist in the other
Yes.
person's mind.
Absolutely.
something
So, like,
else
if you
that
take
they
a
stole
person from
us.
an African
You know what I'm
tribe
saying?
that has no understanding of
You know what I'm
American history or culture, and you say the N-word to them, they're just gonna cock their head like a confused
Yeah,
dog.
then they have
Like
no
they're just not
understanding.
gonna get it.
Or they're
It
gonna
has to
think
be
you're saying
taught.
another word that sounds like nigger, but it's niggas and it means king. So they're gonna be like,
So,
"Oh,
yeah.
you're calling me a king? All right."
Well, Daddy, you
but the
get
point
you get my point though, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
But let me ask you a
Gets it
question,
instantly.
sir.
Poor Bo.
A real quick question for you. If when you say something that is, you know, intentionally that in your mind, this is an offensive thing that I'm saying to this person, even though the person doesn't know, but you know that you're saying the word in order to provoke the person, to make the person feel bad, or to neglect or bash the person, and then somehow from the vibration and how the way you talk and your body language, your tonality, the person will pick up like this person is actually trying to insult me or say something that is that is rude to me, and then they get angry from that, even though they may not know the culture behind the word.
Let me tell you what I would do. So in your scenario, number one, if I'm trying to use, let's say I use one of those,
which is what most white people do.
well,
White people.
First of
Yeah,
all,
especially the white kids.
I'm of the mind that offense is never given; it's only taken.
White people.
What?
Them white people.
If I'm attempting to provoke you by saying something to you, if you're getting, I mean, there's a Stoic phrase that said something like, "If you are being provoked, understand that you are complicit in the provocation." It's something like, in order for me to provoke you, you have to let it provoke you. You have to accept that what somebody is saying about you is true or is wrong. You're choosing the offense. If I simply look at you, if you're saying something to me and you're trying to provoke me or offend me, I'm simply just going to laugh. I'm going to go, well, I'm sorry that this person is trying to do this. I'm not going to allow it. I'm not going to allow it to provoke me because I believe I have control over
It
myself.
still doesn't change the fact that the person provoking you is being a retard.
It doesn't matter if they're being a retard, Glassy. If words
It does
provoke
matter
you
if
enough
people are acting like they don't use their mind.
Let me finish. If words provoke you enough to make you resort to violent acts, you are the problem, not the person throwing the words. You are the problem. You are the uninvolved,
So is it just violent acts? I mean, if you call me a certain word on the job, I will report you, yes, and you will have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
You know what Eleanor Roosevelt said?
Am I wrong if I report you
Sticks
for
and
saying
stones
that to
make
me on
great
the job?
No, not. Okay. What I'm talking about is if you call someone a word and they resort to violence, that person is an unevolved, non-emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
They're a bitch.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Can I say something about the word, the N-word?
Oh, so I can say anything I like you here. Okay, that's cool.
It's because, like, they think they're in prison, right? Because most of them are in prison or have been in prison, and it shows an order of disrespect. So you call them an N-word, they think they're in prison, and if you don't defend yourself, you're going to be prey. So they find that a threat.
If you view yourself as low status, if you already have a view of yourself as low status, and somebody's attempting to put you even lower in status, then oftentimes you feel like the only way to defend your status
No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Eleanor Roosevelt said that.
That's why I live in Texas.
Eleanor Roosevelt said that, and it was.
I have white people all around me try their best to make me feel inferior, and they fail.
I mean, you can't make you feel anything you don't want.
Miserably.
There's plenty of white people that you don't have that'll make. Yeah, plenty of white people out there that feel they feel pretty superior.
Better get a copy of that.
Yeah, of course.
Fucked myself over. Fucked myself over signing that.
What are we talking about over here?
It's contractual.
Oh, the contract.
Words, bad words. I've gotten a lot of people killed in history.
See, he can't make you
historically. A lot of people have lost their lives for saying wrong things.
Callie, don't you worry about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. If I was to say Muhammad's a pedophile, yeah, that'd get me murdered.
In certain countries, if you say certain
but you're not
things.
the problem. They are. They're fucking.
But Muhammad is a
bitches.
pedophile.
Well, somebody explain this to me, please, because maybe I'm too dumb to understand this.
Well, I think it's important to point out who's at fault there. And it's the same thing with black people, you know, hate it or love it, but black people that resort to violence from being called the N-word, those people are wrong. 100%. I don't care what the context is.
And that's
if they turn to violence, they are bitches. Period.
Well, and that's my
I wouldn't call them bitches, but
I would call
I
them
would say they had anger management issues.
No, that means you're a bitch.
Not
If
only
you can't
are
control your
I
emotions, you're a
think
bitch.
deep down, a lot
How
of
about okay? Let me ask you this.
but-
Let me ask you this. Why is your attention away from the person being provocative, and just blame the
already
people
explained that to
being
you.
provoked? No, you haven't.
I already explained that to you.
Oh, can you?
Because as a man, you were supposed to be able to control
How
your
about the
emotions.
bitch who is provocative? Isn't being provocative being a bitch?
Okay, the world is full of bitches. The world is full of provocative people. The world is full
Provocative.
of shitty people.
Let's focus
If
on
you as a man
provocative
cannot
people.
navigate
Are they
that without
bitches or
resorting to
not?
violence, you are the bitch. because you're dropping to
Provocative
their
people,
level.
are they bitches or not? Provocative behavior, is not bitching?
Of course, of course.
All
You're
right.
going around attempting to.
That's why your
try to
focus is
provoke
not.
people.
You
Right,
you're
but
just
Glassy,
into
Glassy,
the other
Glassy.
side.
But they are not
Glassy, but you have
performing
to
a violent
understand.
act.
I can't.
I
control
understand
what other
already
people
what
do.
you're saying.
I can only control myself. And the thing is that
Well, we can
I
control the
choose
world
not to let
around
other
us.
people-
Things can happen to
But
us, and we can decide how we react to them.
Glassy, I understand your point. There are plenty of assholes out there that are looking to provoke.
And if I
say
want to
nasty,
kill
nasty
assholes,
things
what's
to
the
you.
matter? What's the problem with that?
I want to punch somebody right now.
If I want to kill
The
assholes,
problem is that you're the one allowing what they say to affect.
no, I want to get rid of assholes. People are being assholes. I want to get rid of them.
You can't, dude.
Oh,
Well, there's
hold on.
always gonna be
Let me explain this to you. Let me.
That's
Well, I
like
can
trying to
keep them.
squeeze every molecule
Hold
of
on.
toothpaste out of a tube.
Just a moment, please. I was listening when you were talking.
Being an asshole does not.
Let's
hurt other
forget
people
about the
physically.
word asshole. Let's say the troublemaker. I want to make
could
my
drive
life
up
beautiful
high blood
by
pressure, and that would
staying,
hurt
by
people.
kicking
Only if you
away
allow them
all
to
the
drive some blood
troublemakers
pressure.
away
Well,
from me.
I mean,
You understand that?
It's an emotion, right?
Do
We
you
all have
understand that?
emotions.
Hey, not when it comes to
What
that.
if the
No,
good
you
book
choose
of the
that.
Quran
No,
says
you
can't
can still
blaspheme
have emotions.
Allah or Muhammad, and you have to
I
kill
want to
him.
kill all the troublemakers.
It's
What you
about
say about my?
allowing.
Oh, I'm just joking.
Islam is a violent,
You make
violent,
trouble?
disgusting religion.
I cut you off.
That's a fact. Absolutely. I stand on that to the grave. Islam is a horrible, horrible violent
What's
religion.
going on with you?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm transforming.
I don't give a shit. Fuck Muhammad, fuck Islam, fuck all of them. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Run away before I kill again. I'm just
Come on with it, man. Come on with it. I'm only a
just
couple hours
messing.
south from you. Come on with
really.
it. Yep.
Fuck, I
How
wish
far
I had
south?
some acid right now.
About
whatever,
2 hours.
whatever the hell this is.
2
we got
hours. So you
playing.
in Waco?
Just south of Waco, Temple area.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Man, no thing, dude.
Wait, where are you at, Daddy?
Come on with your Islamic